I'm still here. I'm here. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Jersey Club is amazing. It's like in moments like that when I attend the battle events, I'm reminded that I really love this shit. I love the culture. I love this shit. I don't give a fuck when nobody say nobody can ever make me hate Jersey Club. Yeah.
So basically your hit song, like where did the idea come from? Like, is it like based on a true story?
Everybody asks me that. I feel like inspiration wise, when it comes down to music, I just write.
So it wasn't like based on a true story?
What did I say in Vibe? I said, if I back it up, is it fat enough? That's true.
Did you say that?
Tell me when I throw it back, is it fast enough? Yes, that's true. If I speed it up, can you handle that? You ain't ready for this work now. Watch me throw it back. Yes, that was true. But like, when people pointed out the wordplay that I said in that song, I'm like, I was high as hell with the profile. Like, let me give you backstory. Al posted the beat, the original instrumental to Vibe on his page. He didn't make that beat specifically for me. He posted it on his page. That's what Al would do. Shout out to Al, dope. Okay, and shout out to Tony Sway because he made the sample on Vibe, like some of the riffs and shit like that, or the melody on Vibe. But yeah, Al didn't make that beat for me. He posted that shit on his page and was like, "Oh, who wants this type of time?" And that shit sat. I wasn't sitting for mad long, but I was like, "Take that down. That's mine." And then I wrote to it, and it wasn't nothing planned. Like, I didn't realize what I said on Vibe until it went right. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you realize what you saying? Yeah. Like, I'm like, I'd be high as hell just doing shit sometimes. Like that. Like, even if somebody asked me, did I think Vibe was gonna go viral? It's like, no. I wrote it, moved along, and made a whole mixtape. I was moving along and continuing my business. The fact that Vibe did what it did is. That's God. That's God showing me that I don't gotta try that hard.
Yeah.
But amazing song, great song. I'm gonna perform it for the rest of my life. I'm not mad at it.
Performing wise, like, where has this song taken you? Like, how many countries and shit? Like,
I mean, Australia, Paris, so far. Like Australia, Paris. I mean, technically globally. If I pull up my Spotify right now and show where like my top like countries that are playing that shit. I mean, the UK was one of the first like just people to just blog me. I was on the newspaper in the UK before I even had a manager. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's crazy. Damn. Like, that's why I tell people that don't understand what a hit song is. People that are artists pray to have what I have with Vibe. Like, like with I want to even say this too. Let go of that one hit wonder shit, because you could have your one hit will pay you for the rest of your life. Let that shit go, because people be trying to tell me, oh, you got that one song, child.
That one song, yeah.
If only y'all seen.
It's different nowadays, though.
It is.
It's different nowadays.
If only y'all seen the reaction to people when that Vibe when it comes on. It's almost like I watch it, and that's why I always perform it last on all my sets. I watch their eyes light up, like, oh shit, that's who that is. Like, oh, like, and then I watch their energy change. I watch their demeanor change to how they engage into everything. I love that. I feed off that. Like, yeah, because you was dancing to my shit during quarantine. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what the fuck I am. Like, I just love that. And I don't know, like, every artist wants that one hit, because that one hit will, like, there are old 90s artists, old school artists, they still performing their hits now, right? They on tour for that shit. So what you think Vibe gonna do for me? When I went viral during a time where the whole world was going through the same shit, when we don't even all as a nation, as a fucking human beings on this planet, don't even go through the same shit all the time. That was lockdown for all of us. It wasn't just America, it was all of us. And I feel like that's why God, I'm big on that. God was like, he's funny in my life a lot of times, but he was like, I'm gonna make you go viral, but you just can't perform, not yet. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was very much, wait a minute. But I used to be sad about it. I used to really be like, really beat myself up. No, I did. I'm gonna keep my hand. I used to beat myself up about it because I didn't understand why the fuck would I go viral during the time I can't perform my hit song? Why the fuck did that happen? But now I think about it like, I guess guess it was meant because I'm a part of a stable. Like you can't talk about COVID and don't on the music app like on that side. You can talk about COVID and not talk about what was going on during that time and not bring me up.
Mm.
It's almost
And
like
you
I'm a part of like a timestamp, like
yeah.
of what people was doing during that time because TikTok was coming up, a lot of shit was coming up, and my song was literally everywhere. Yeah,
Think about how many songs dropped around that same time and they don't hit like the same.
I don't even know what was out
Me either.
around Vibe to be honest, because even for me, I was working, like I was literally like I remember uh Valentine's Day with one of my exes that I was dating at the time, and he finally wanted to put some effort into doing something special, and he got the hotel, he got all of that, he dressed up the hotel, did it all cute. Guess what I was doing? Not paying it no mind and promoting. Like I didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. I was on my motherfucking phone. I swear you can say that. I was on my phone that whole night, reposting,
Mm.
commenting, doing shit. Like anybody that knows me knows how I am about promotion. You talk to Kia.
That's hard
I
work.
don't play no games about the promotion. Like
It pays off if you're doing it the right way. Like
you have to. I
yeah.
tell every single artist that comes to me that asks me advice. Like even one of my best friends, Flyboy Fu, he was going viral. His song Laffy Taffy was going viral. Like on TikTok, I hit him up. I'm like, yo, do this. He got on Jimmy Fallon during that time because of that. Because I'm like, yo, let these people know that's your song. Addison Rae or whoever the girl was she was doing like a little appearance. She popped up on Jimmy Fallon dancing to a whole lot of different black influencers songs. And they didn't credit them. They didn't bring them up. And guess who was on the motherfucking platform screaming? Give them people their motherfucking credit because what the fuck y'all think y'all doing screaming? I was at Jimmy Fallon. I was at that motherfucker. Even when Hurricane Chris tried it with Kia. I don't play no motherfucking games. Hurricane Chris has me blocked now. Don't give a fuck, bitch. Hey, baby, and give Kia her motherfucking credit for that motherfucking work. I don't play no games because I know how it feels firsthand to be like, bro, I was stripping and a week behind on rent watching the world dance to my song. And them not trying to act like I wasn't there. I'm big on fighting for your credit.
Yeah.
I don't play no games about that. I feel like any artist, whether you do Jersey Club or not, like if you have a viral moment, take advantage of that shit. Don't let them give you the crumbs because they're going to give you crumbs. They're going to give you them crumbs and say, you should be happy about that. No, bitch. If everybody in the goddamn world dancing to my song, y'all better give me the full plate. Fuck a crumb.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Mm.
They be trying that shit. I don't play no games. Like I really have fought for a lot of people in Jersey to get their credit because we haven't gotten our credit. Because people be in the way. It was motherfuckers gatekeeping. It was other people, whatever they was doing with the Jersey Club name, and it made us look bad. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they didn't really pay us no mind in a way, and I feel like a lot of that played a notion. Like we made hits. Jersey came out with hits.
Even right now, TikTok, a lot of old songs are
everything on TikTok.
6-7 years ago. That song we was dancing to, and now it's hot now. Like
we own that shit. They need to make a whole set. I want Jersey Club to be its own genre of music. Baltimore Club, Philly Club, all that shit it should be its own genre because we deserve it.
yeah.
We've done enough. We've done so much that we deserve that shit. So I mean, they'll catch up eventually.
It took a long time though.
20 years, 20 plus, actually. 20 plus. And I mean, Tamel even admitted it. He said he made some mistakes when it came down to just, taking a hold of the sound. I mean, look at it now. I mean, Tamel is brought up if we choose to bring him up. But other than that, what are you doing? Like, I wish I would create a genre of music and be sitting my ass back and letting everybody and their motherfucking mother do my motherfucking shit, and I'm not saying nothing. No, y'all motherfuckers gonna say some shit, and I feel like that's what ties into speaking up for yourself. Like, speak your truth, tell your truth. As black people, we are always silenced. Stop letting the universe give you crumbs. Because I would not have created no whole genre of music like that and be sitting on my motherfucking ass and letting everybody talk about it and my name not brought up. Anytime anybody brings up Jersey Club music, Tamel should be brought up. Or Dollar should be brought up. This is soul. The GOAT should be brought up.
Yeah.
Like, that's just what it is. Not the pedos, though. But the GOATs. Yes. The ones they ain't doing the weird shit. they should be brought up because
I don't know why people don't bring them up. 'Cause you think about just like interviews and people that talk about Jersey Club from outside of Jersey. They don't know about them. It seems like.
yeah, they don't. And that's why I'm thankful for my parents and my mom. Like that's why I said I had Tamel's first CDs. Like I was there. Like I seen them shits. Like people don't even know what them shits look like. I remember those CDs. It used to, I had Elmo on that motherfucker, a whole track down that motherfucker. It was they was different.
Yeah.
And those was those CDs. I used to get full-time access. I just feel like I was the shit because I had all those fucking remixes before anybody did. And it's like, nah, that's a part of the culture. They did what they did to do, but like just with evolution, things change. I just feel like you couldn't have me create a whole genre of music and I'm not checking niggas. Tamel, no, he should have been on point with a lot of things. He let people just take his shit and run with it. And then even Baltimore feels some type of way. They feel we took their shit and ran with it. Like respectfully, they do. They're like, we're the first ones, and it's no lie. They are. Shout out to y'all, but Jersey did something different with Club. We took that shit and ran with it respectfully. Shit, even Philly had
It's a different sound though. It always been. Can you listen to Baltimore music back then just from their loops or whatever? Like say they Cookie. The way they do it sound totally different from a Jersey. Like
It's
you know what I
different.
mean?
Even Philly was. I feel like Philly was more sped up. Baltimore has more breakdowns and like it's slower, and then Jersey kind of did different shit. Like we were making remixes. We were doing all kinds of shit. I feel like a lot of the Baltimore club producers kind of fell off too.
And also, I think the dances got something to do with it too.
Always.
Because Jersey is smooth. Everybody could do it. If you know how to. The other dances, you gotta.
Yeah, no. Everybody's not doing the Baltimore club dance. Like shout out to TSU Terry and everybody over there because nobody's about to. Everybody's not hitting that crazy leg the way they need to hit it. You look a mess. Go take some classes with Terry because that's not how it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like Baltimore, they crazy. The footwork is crazy. They dance. Oh my god! Like, if Jersey really had a battle with Baltimore, there's only certain people that can really compete. Like Baltimore is nasty. Their energy is nasty. We not like that in Jersey. Don't lie. We got a few. I could think like Nate could keep up. Ahmad could keep up. Fucking Eli can keep up. No shade, but like it's only a few of y'all that can keep up with the motherfuckers. They eat your asses up. Hit that crazy like it's over after that. Like you gonna have to sit the fuck down. It's only a few. Shit, Wiz could keep up. But he gonna give them style. He gonna give them different varieties of dance style. Each skills could keep up.
Yeah.
Like certain people could keep up, but like everybody in Jersey cannot keep up with them. The Baltimore club dancing is different. Their energy is crazy. I love it. Love me more. Shout out to them.
Or
you have to go to your list. You're like, you got more in there. Yeah. You better let them know.
So basically, that was the moment when you basically recognized like your career was about to start taking off. Once it's like TikTok and everything like that went viral like that.
I instantly said to myself that even during that moment, I was like, I said it to myself, like, this is what I have to do. I just had to promote. I was literally a robot. It's kind of why I promote the way I do now. It's watching every celebrity or, I had Doja Cat. I had, Winnie Harlow. I had people dancing to my songs that had over millions of followers. It was like, like I said, I'm big on promotion and shit like that. I had to just...
When did you do the video? The
video for Vibe didn't get shot until like after I got signed. Like even a lot of people were saying like, "Oh, you late as hell." Like because if it was up to me, I would have never did no video to Vibe. Like it was like Vibe was not my hit.
Because that wasn't no cheap video either.
It wasn't. I had a budget. Shout out to Empire. We had the budget for that. We shot that video in Cali. When I flew Ahmad, Kia, I flew motherfuckers out for that. TJ, listen, they were paid as well. Okay, we did our thing, and it was amazing. It was amazing to be on a label, to be supported, to your vision to be supported. Yes. So many people didn't even understand the concept of Vibe, but I feel like that's what's gonna make it, stand out with the masses. That was an interesting video, and I love it.
So with this music thing, have you met anybody you wanted to meet in this industry, like besides me?
I haven't. I mean, yes, there's you, and I haven't met Missy Elliott yet. She's one of my biggest inspirations when it comes down to just visuals, sound as well. I feel like she's one of my main, probably my top that I want to sit down and just have a little tea time with.
Yes.
Other than that, music is music, art is art. I feel like God puts you in the place to who you're supposed to be and then when you're supposed to meet them. So I'm not really tripping about what happens now. I mean, my mental has changed about a lot of celebrities and just that aspect, Like, I mean, we're all humans at the
Yeah.
end of the day, despite whether we have talent or not. So now I'm more so like, if God wants us to meet,
It's
then we
gonna
meet.
happen. Like right now.
Yeah, that's what I was telling.
Twin.
Not the heart. Yes, no, but that's really how it is though.
Yeah.
Like it's fated. If God don't put it in my path to happen, then it won't happen. I'm really big on my faith right now.
I told you I was watching y'all back in the day. I don't know if y'all seen some of my videos, but on the same time we was like
Kicking up at the same time. Yeah.
I always wanted to meet you. Like
That's dope.
it's a
That's like
blessing.
when you was even telling me via text, I'm like, you making it seem like I'm the pinnacle or some shit. I'm like, who am I?
Can you
Like,
understand? You see why I post a lot of Jersey videos and
you
people I
do.
talk. I love Jersey Club. Like I used to be with Team Frosty them niggas back in the day and shit. So like, I've always been in the. That's why I really love it. Like you feel me?
That's how I feel. Yeah.
That's why I had to meet you just because like even when I first heard the song like on the radio, that shit just hit different.
Yeah, it was a moment to. It's always a moment for all of us when we heard just Jersey Club. Like for me, even like back in the day, there was a song that played on GTA, by Cashmere Cat that had just a little bit of breakdowns of like it felt like more Baltimore, but that used to get me hyped up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And to hear Jersey Club, even with MC doing what he did, Bandman doing what he did, it was just like, yo, that shit hard. Like, you can't love, if you really have a love for club music, there's no way that you can see the evolution of what's happened and be upset about it. Because there was a time where the old heads didn't even like what the younger producers were doing. There was a time where Lil Man, all of them fucking motherfuckers used to be mad as hell about what MC, Steez, motherfucking Goody, Addy, they used to be mad as hell about what they was doing.
They did change the whole sound up.
That shit hard. It's beautiful.
It took me a minute because I was still stuck in but once I really, it's different.
It was always fire. It was always fire. And I'm going to just say it just because this is a big platform right now. And I'm sure MC could know this because I told him this a while ago. I said, just keep doing what you're doing. You really next up. Because the sound is different. And I acknowledge shit like that. I don't give a fuck if your shit was 10 times fast or 10 times slow. Good music is good music. You can't beat that. That's why I always shout out my parents, because being the child of DJs, I'ma know good music when I hear some good fucking music.
Yes.
So when I was exposed to whoever it was, the old heads or the new generation, it was like, yo, I used to always feel like, that's why I always was still in the mix with a lot of things. Because I felt like the old heads used to try to separate themselves, like, oh, the young cats doing this, and they speeding shit up, and I used to be like, yo, that's tough though.
Yeah.
Why y'all crying about it? Because that's hard. Like, they taking in and doing something different. Like, why are you upset? So, I don't know. I was always in the middle. I think I was always like that just in life in general. I won't say I don't like to pick a side, but I'm always constantly learning and growing, which we all should be. So don't knock what the young cats doing, because look at MC now. Look at what BM, even though BM is not the first person to rap on a clubby, but the way he did it was hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you give your flowers where it's due. That's just what it is.
Yeah. It's a blessing.
No blessings.
When you perform and shit, what's the feeling you get? Like you said earlier, but what's the feeling you really get? Like when you hear them singing your name or probably just singing your song before you come on stage. What's the feeling you get? Like,
bro, you can't. There's nothing in this world that could compare to the high that you get when you step on a stage and you can control a crowd of people with a song, or you'll be performing a song, and then you look out to the crowd, and you see somebody, you make eye contact with them, and they're singing the lyrics, and you don't even know who the fuck that is. Like, that shit is fucking
You get
crazy.
goosebumps sometimes. You ever do?
Goosebumps.
Yeah.
It's a natural high. It's an ego boost. It's a, I don't know, it's an out of body experience, because I don't know, like you practice in the mirror with your hairbrush, singing your songs and shit, and imagining that you're in front of this big crowd, and then you get in front of the crowd, and it's like, yo, it's there's, I don't even think there's anything specific that could pinpoint that feeling of how it feels to be on stage performing and getting received in a positive way from the crowd. I live for that shit. I love it. Like I've done so many. I think I did like 15. Like, I did so much shit, like hella shows, and nothing beats that moment. Nothing beats that they see you, they recognize you, and they appreciate you for your music. I love what I do. I could do that for the rest of my life, and I don't have to be rich. I don't have to be a billionaire. I could literally connect with the people that genuinely love my music for the rest of my life and be happy with that.
Like me,
It's hard.
So a person like me that's basically coming up, what's the best way to deal with people recognize you and staring at you? What's the best way to do that shit? Because I might break out in a cold sweat and shit.
You
like.
don't like that? You don't like the attention? Well, see, I'm a Leo. So wait, what's your sign?
April 1st, Aries.
Okay, all right, I'm not mad at it. Well, see, Leos like attention. We like that shit. We like all eyes on us. We like it, even though we may not act like we do, because we are shy in a way. We'll have our shy moments, but like we shy, but then we like. You gassed me up. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, everybody has their own steez, but I mean, when the world is praising you for your talent, soak that shit up, because we're going to be old as hell one day, looking back at our lives and think, you don't want to look back and say, I didn't flex in my glory in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people was praising me and giving me my flowers, and I was sitting there trying to be humble. Shit, I could have did every single interview I did and said I was the Jersey Club Queen, and would have packed anybody up that would have thought they could say that they was that. But I didn't do that because I was humble.
No, humble,
You know what I'm saying? I didn't do none of that. I was humble as shit. That I do regret.
Because any shit
I regret.
Any shit I talk about me just on this podcast, I do it like one person and shit. I'll be humble. I don't gotta go on the world.
No, I told you had people that I've never seen them come out and do no interview for nobody. And you had them come out and be here. You're goated. It's stamped already. You don't need to. Don't be humble about it. I tell people that now. Don't be humble about shit. Like, don't be humble about that. Cause the moment you start, let the next nigga get who you had here. Now I'm the best podcast in Jersey because I had Double Season L and I had DJ Little Z4. Then they gonna be talking your shit. No, don't be humble. Let them know.
People said that shit to me. I might start a podcast, and I told them I was busy or whatever.
No,
it's not gonna hit the same though. I feel like
it's not, because you're you and you did it first. Don't let nobody take that shit away from you. If you did it first, you did it first. Oh well, go cry about it. If y'all want to debate about it, I did it. Oh well, so what?
They gonna know. I already see. Like, I got the streets behind me. When it comes to like the streets, I mean like big homies and this shit. Like, I got.
Watch how I promote this shit. Y'all don't know what the fuck going on. Okay, I'm a show, because I see the interviews. Kia told you I don't play about that promotion shit. I don't play about that. We don't do nothing for nothing, and we gonna promote it.
Yeah.
I was managing. I made like pages on Facebook for every dancer on the team. Like, I was like that thorough with it. Like, I ain't playing no games. We're doing this. I seen anybody drop a video, I'm like, oh, we doing it now.
Yep.
Because we was the only female dance team at that time. So if I seen a video, I seen a hot song, we're doing it.
Do it.
Get y'all asses over here after school. We're doing this video. And we honestly we made less videos when I let them be free. Tell me what songs y'all want to dance to. Let everybody have their own personal fucking opinion. No, That's what fucked it up, honestly. No, I should have always been telling them, because then it became too complicated. Like, now y'all being picky about what songs we should do. No, we need to do this. I have an ear for this
It's
shit.
a different, yeah. You basically doing what TikTok doing right now. That one sound, everybody said you knew you was on it already. You knew what that one
same
sound.
type of time. Like, this is the sound that's trending right now. We need to do
We
it.
need
Next,
to do it, yeah.
we need to do the video before everybody else do the video. Next, that's just how it was. And now, yeah, times have changed now. You gotta be on point. That's why I tell everybody that I give advice. Stop thinking you're the only artist in the world. There are billions of us in Peru, in Asia,
everywhere,
in fucking Denmark. Like, there are people everywhere that want the same exact shit you want. So stop promoting it. Stop promoting yourself like you're being seen by the masses. Like, you know, people be trying to be aesthetically pleasing. Like, and let me correct that. People be promoting themselves as if everybody's seeing it in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, they think because we have access to social media that they post that shit one time, the whole world gonna see it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I have people discovering that Vibe Is My Song to this day.
Yeah.
To this day. Like, people that I don't converse with on a daily, like, they're like, I didn't know this was you. Because they caught one of my promotional moments. Like, no, like, you gotta go hard with this shit. It will not be given to you. It will not be handed to you. And it's not, it's just not. You have to go hard. You have to show the universe that this is what you really want, so they can give you the things that you're putting out into the universe. If you're working hard and you're showing God, the universe, shit, your ancestors, that this is what I really want to do,
you're gonna get it.
You're gonna get it. Because if they see you half-stepping, you don't want that shit. Why would we waste our time to work our magic and you don't even want it?
And it's going to be a lot of challenges, too.
Always.
It's going to be stuff to make you see if you really want it or if you're strong enough. It's going to be stuff to break you down.
I've been there. I spend enough time in therapy to know that
only the strong ones going to make it.
God gives his strongest battles to the ones that he know that can handle it.
Yeah.
I talked to my therapist a lot about that, about going viral and not getting that treatment. Like, I had moments where I really felt like, why the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really had like, I don't think a lot of people don't understand. That was a hit, motherfucker. It still is.
It still is.
You know what I'm saying? That then, and I didn't get the Lil Nas, the Ice Spice treatment with the viral hit. Shit, the Meg Thee Stallion, I didn't get that not because I didn't deserve it. We were locked down. I didn't have like, I got booked for SOBs.
But you made it sound kind of new. That's what I'm saying. Your song made the sound kind of okay. So people, by the time people really digged into it, it was because of probably your song.
No, don't say probably.
It was.
That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Like,
it was.
That's just what it was. And I think some people get it confused when I talk about it, because they think that I'm not saying I was the first person to go viral with a club song. I'm not saying that I was the first person to do Jersey Club. I'm not saying any of that, but what I am saying is that my song pushed Jersey Club into mainstream.
With this era of social media, yeah.
It did.
Yeah.
Like, of course, there were plenty of club songs that went viral. Telly Tells, Taj, Hood, Sling. We could go down the list. There are plenty. The Pedal Man. We could go down the list of everybody who went viral. But me, that's mainstream.
Mainstream, yeah.
I was in vogue because of my song.
There's a big difference.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's like, we're not talking about it. Even when they try to say, Miss Portia's a Jersey Club queen, pull her streams up. Pull them streams up. Porsche, shout out to you. But pull them streams up, because my songs don't say feature. Next. Pull them streams up. And Tokyo, see, I love her so much. I'm sorry, we could do a verse and shit. She could probably eat me up. I ain't even gonna hold you. My shit was bouncing. That's my girl. I'm sorry. I love her so much. That is the club. Miss Porsche, even with Porsche, those are club queens. Miss Porsche, Tokyo, like, those are club queens, man. I looked up to
just
them.
From Tokyo. Her vocals got sampled so damn much.
Oh my God, that's that girl. That's Miss Ma'am. I never watch me shake my tongue. I love her so much. Like, she don't understand. I loved her because her name was Tokyo Japanese Junkie. I really could, like, shake her for changing her fucking name. Girl, That's the best name you could have. Tokyo Japanese Junkie with the fucking stamp, with the logo and everything. I should shake her ass now. Call her up because I don't like that. Why would you change your name, girl? Girl, oh my God, no, that to me, that's a branding mistake. I'm sorry, I love you, girl, but that is your name should have stayed as Tokyo Japanese motherfucking Junkie, and you should have stayed as that, because that's what we know you as, girl. But you know, everybody grows up from their names, and she wants to be sexy, classy, older woman, double sheet season now. I love it.
No, we. I don't know if she wanted me to talk, but we talked about it. She said, I guess somebody else had that name.
What, Tokyo?
Yeah.
Japanese Junkie?
Like somebody else from Jersey, or a Jersey vocalist or something like that.
No, who the fuck it is? No, they don't. Don't. She.
I thought they song. She says, but
No, if they did, then fuck them. It don't matter. Just like somebody out here, there's plenty of people saying they the Jersey Club Queen. I don't give a fuck. Pull your streams up. We can see who the queen is. That don't mean nothing. I don't like that when people just say that's that girl's name. Fuck whoever had it first. Cause who is that? Where are they at?
I ain't even know.
I don't know who she talk about neither. Like, girl, that's your name. Next, that's her name.
Yeah,
that's her name, and I wish she kept it like that because sometimes branding decisions like that can get a little wishy washy. Like you want to change your name. That's like me. I changed my name. I was Harajuku Cookie. I was Cookie Kawa. When I joined the team with Sue Surf because it was Cowabunga, you know, because surfing, whatever. I was on that team, so it was Cookie Kawa. And then after I left Raw Bunch at the time, I was like, what the fuck is my name going to be? You know, even with me, I said I didn't want to be Harajuku Cookie because I know Nikki, like, kind of stamped the whole Harajuku Barbie thing. I didn't want to, like, you know, I wanted my own name. So then I changed to Cookie KAWAII. So I had some names, so I had some name changes. I had my moments, but, like
you said the branding part, I never changed my name.
Well, there you go.
I'm going on like 13 years with the same.
That's what's up. I mean, I've still been Cookie. Like, even with me,
I'm saying you always had the Cookie.
Yeah, it's always been Cookie. It's just been like a different cadence of it. Like I said, I was Harajuku Cookie, Cookie Kawa, and then I became Cookie KAWAII. So, and that's sticking. I'm not changing it from there. That's just what it is. And that's dope, though. Oh, so shout out to Tokyo. I love me some her. And shout out to Porsche. Shout out to her. But, because we had some moments, like, but... And Nork scenes be being motherfucking petty, but we had some moments, and but I see that's the difference between that. Everybody likes to say I'm just a hating ass bitch, but no, I'm not. I will give your credit when it's due. Like if you're lit,
you gotta earn it.
Yeah, like Porsche them is lit, but that's why when they try to bring up Porsche now, it's like Porsche don't got no current hits, and no matter what hit she pull up, Sexy Walk not gonna have the same stream as Vibes. I'm sorry, it's not. And you're a feature on that track. You need to tell that nigga to put you on the right thing. Why the fuck are you up? Listen, let me not get. That's a different subject. Why are you a feature on that track though? Wouldn't be me. Next. There's a difference between comprehension and ums and ahs. I told you I ain't gonna and stutter on none of my shit. I'm good at this. They love me. I'm going everywhere I did an interview, from Genius to everybody. They're like, you're really good at interviews. I'm like, yes. I will answer everything. You ain't gonna have to edit shit. You might just put the whole thing in there. You know, you might have to get to the good. You like the good parts. Yeah. Like, I'm telling you.
I was about to say though, going backstage with you, like what's some things you feel like you need to have and shit, like before you perform?
Inner ears. I don't have those yet, but I need those.
What's that?
You know those little ears that well, they're not speakers, but they're like headphones that I don't know if you've seen like singers like maybe Fantasia or like her. A lot of them have it. They're basically so you can hear yourself, like kind of like a studio, like a studio thing, so you can hear yourself so you can perform better. That's all it is.
Oh.
So cause you know, like when you perform live, them fucking speakers, the monitors, it's not the same. Like that shit be loud as hell. You could barely hear yourself.
It'd be off. You could be off balance.
You could be off as fuck. Son.
Yeah.
And they don't tell you that you need those. I'm like, yo, like I'm a singing ass bitch. I was in choirs, so I don't like how I'm performing live, and sometimes shit be a little weird, you know. But inner ears, and I'm telling you, now that you know, if you watch anybody's performances, to be honest. They'll have them those things that be dangling, the shit with the string. that you got the mic pack in the back, and then you
Oh,
got
Drake
that
be wearing them
thing.
shits a lot. I see Drake and Kanye with them
Those
shit.
are inner ears.
Oh, okay,
Inner
okay.
ears help you so you can hear what the fuck you sound like.
Oh, damn.
That's connected to the mic. So you can, like, you know, like when you're in the studio and you recording, that's that. So you can hear outside, because, you know, they got speakers everywhere. You got speakers in front. You got those monitors in front. It's not the same. It's just not the same. So inner ears is, to me, the most vital thing any performer should have when you first start.
Yes.
Somebody should have told me that. I was figuring that the fuck out. Like, why am I performing and it's like a delay? Or why am I performing and I hear myself over there and over here, but I'm right here doing shit? That shit will fuck you up. They don't tell you shit like that. They'll just, you gotta learn. Or maybe if you got a good team, they'll make sure you have them. But I won't say I'm just now discovering that I need them, but I want them. Because I'm really nice. I'm not no fucking hodgepodge at singer, and sometimes they could come off like that when your inner ear's not right, or you don't have inner ears, or you can't hear what the fuck you sound like. So inner ears is probably the main thing. As a performer, that's mainly it. Them inner ears is that shit is vital. Because like I said, watch, you'll see them. Because you're like, what are those? You'll see it. Most female artists, they'll cover them with their hair. But Nicki sometimes takes one of them out all the time. Beyonce, you'll see it. It's that. That's
what I'm saying. The only reason I've seen it because Drake be wearing it, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep,
now.
That's inner ears. That's how they can hear what they saying. What that is like whatever you saying in that mic, you hear your feedback, and it's exactly what it is. Not if you don't have that.
That shit bad.
It could be bad because back in the day, the professionals, they didn't have inner ears. That wasn't a thing. So that's why I sometimes in my mind I say, you know, push through it, but you know, preference. Like, you know, I like to hear myself. Like, I record better. Even when I make music, I record better when I can hear myself. I don't put both in.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even put both of them in. I'll put one in and I'll take one out because I would need to hear myself in real time, and then I need to hear myself what I sound like while I'm recording. So that's just how I am. And if I had inner ears, I would do the same thing. But the only reason why I still push through my performances is because I think of the old school performers that didn't have shit. And they could sing. They will pipe it down. I'm not Aretha, though, so I need my inner ears. I need my inner ears so I can hear what the fuck. So I can really get, and I love, shout out to my Cookie Monsters, because my fans be vibing out during my shows regardless, inner ears or not, and I love that.
What?
It's the only thing, though. I feel like when it comes down to industry, that's, inner ears. That's it. When I really need to know. The most of the stigma when it comes down to the industry shit is exactly what it is. It's no, like, don't let the movies lie to you. The industry is fucked. It's exactly what it is. Don't think that it's glamorous and no, they want your money. They want you to perform. They want you to shut the fuck up. They want you to sell sex. They want you to do all of that, and you could be depressed and going through so many different things and won't give a fuck. Make the song. That's the industry.
I was watching I'm doing this shit. That's crazy. Jamie Foxx played in it. Ray Charles.
Okay. Yep.
And you see
Classic.
like the nigga started shooting heroin and shit, and when the manager told him
they watching him.
They
he
watching
over there
him, bro.
shaking like a bitch. He like, but the music is dope though. They don't give a fuck.
I was like, damn.
They don't care. And like I had a situation with I won't say they like my pub deal, but I had a situation with one of the labels that I was working with where, you know, I'm going through my own little one too, but when one of my songs got posted on a playlist, they wanted to post and make a PSA about me, like, oh, our artist, KAWAII. I hit them up and was to that comments like, don't fucking post me no more. I'm not your artist. You don't check up on my mental. You don't check up on my well-being. You don't ask me if I'm okay. You don't ask me if nothing. And now when I'm on this playlist, you want to say, our artist, fuck you. Take that shit down. Like, at this point, I've learned the business. I understand the industry now, and I know my value. And I know that even despite what everybody is doing with Club right now, I know the industry conversations that they had. I know that they talked about me as if I was like the face of Jersey Club and all that other shit. I know all of that. And even with knowing all that, I'm not going to let nobody fucking tell me what to do.
Yes.
Y'all going to respect me or don't bring my name up. And that's just what it is. Like, and even if they didn't bring my name up, I'm going to get brought up anyway. Because I did so much, not even just musically with what I did with Vibe, which people like to just, oh, you have that one. I had viral challenges before Vibe. I had things going on before Vibe. I did a lot of things before Vibe. So all somebody got to do is look. It's really not that
It's
hard. Like
there,
you
yeah.
start digging, you're like, ooh, Cookie was there.
Yes.
It was very much on some Where's Waldo shit. Like I am right there doing something, filming something, shooting somebody's video, doing something in the back, clouded images, Jersey's finest, the dojo, link up Tuesdays, whatever you want to say. I'm there. And I was there and I had a part of it. And I'm not going to let nobody tell me I don't give a fuck if y'all done built the shit 20 years deep without me. Bitch, I was still there for the first year.
Yep.
Next. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't play no games about my portfolio.
Yep.
That's a part of my portfolio. And I don't recommend any artist downplay their portfolio. If you were there, tell them. If you were there, tell them. You let them know that that's your shit. Even with you, like don't let nobody fucking, it don't matter who you interview, they could be the biggest motherfucker in the world. Tell them that they were here. Repost it. That's like me and MC. We got a song. I reposted it on TikTok. I don't give a fuck. I don't do too much because I'm not trying to give like bandwagon, but it's like, no, I believed in people before they was the people that I seen it already.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to do the song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because who collabed with MC during that time? Like, of course, other producers, like, you know, the producer collabs that they do. But as a vocalist, I specifically, here you go, MC, take these vocals.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was not, like, I seen it already. I just knew. And that's why I don't respect the people that jump on dick because it's popular now. And that could go for anybody. I don't care who it stick to. Motherfuckers jump on dick. That's why history will stand for itself. No matter what you say, do, try to bandwagon. Motherfuckers know who was really supporting. That's just what it is.
Or so why can I ask you, why do you feel like a lot of people in the entertainment business get more love from outside of their state and shit like?
I feel like maybe because outside the state you're completely brand new. You're not like, even though some people may feel like being an artist from their hometown, nobody's paying attention to them. Like I feel like every artist feels like that. Like, you know, when they come out, your hometown sometimes doesn't always get behind you. But the reality of it is they see you. They know what's going on. They probably see you walking to the chicken shack at some point in time when you was young as hell. They probably see you with your mom at school. They seen a lot of different things. So that whole new star popping out, coming onto the scene, it don't hit them the same.
Okay.
Other people from other places that never seen nothing about you ever before, they gravitate to that more than the people that may have seen you a lot around your hometown. So I think that's why. And I always get a lot of love away from Jersey compared to the same amount. I mean, not saying that Jersey don't show me love, because they do, but I get way more love out of Jersey for sure.
No, that did. Your reason for it made a lot of sense.
Yeah, I mean, like people see you. Like you may think that you're not being seen, but just like I say this all the time to a lot of people with social media, like just because somebody doesn't like or comment on your shit doesn't mean they're
not watching.
They see it.
Yeah.
So like, cause shit, like that's like with me with my activism when I tag, what is it, City of Newark or Cory Booker and my shit, they see it. They see it. It's because they're not commenting on it. They see it. So it's like, it's the same thing. If you've been making noise in your city for a minute now, they done seen you at some point.
That's what I'm saying. I be feeling like big people like that's from Jersey. I know they probably had to see me sooner or later. Like,
they seen you already.
Yeah, they see me.
They just pick and choose who they want to support. But let anybody with a big platform co-sign you. Watch how many people be in your comments dick riding. That's how I go. It's like they'll be right quick on it. That's like, I remember when T-Pain had co-signed my song Violin on Twitch, and I posted that video. I could repost that now in the comment section. Oh my God, congratulations. Or like that particular video will have like 50 comments, 100 comments. Like, but I'll post a picture or some new music and don't have them same comments. Like, people have a tendency to dick eat. I don't even think it's just a Jersey thing. I think it's an everywhere thing. People dick eat what they want to dick eat when they see other people on your dick. Like, that's just what it is.
Damn.
You gotta think about it. Like, yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, support should be always, not when you lit. If people really fuck with you, I had to learn that with going viral. Like, I want to say learn. It's just I seen so many people that I didn't normally see in my comment section. and I didn't like that. It didn't make me feel good. It made me feel like, what the fuck, y'all some dick
Yeah.
riders instantly. And that's maybe why, like, a lot I don't know, I can't say I wasn't humble when I first went viral, but I was just on, I don't know, I was on some shit. Like, for example, I seen that a lot of the Jersey DJs, DJ Voila, certain people weren't really posting about my song. So I made a tweet about that. Like, what the fuck are y'all Jersey DJs doing when y'all say, what shit, I watch y'all dicky all these niggas when they put out some mid-ass song. Why y'all not covering the hottest song in Jersey club music right now that's happening? And I made a tweet about that. And I feel like that, like, I do a lot of things that I know it piss people off, so that's probably why they don't give me my flowers the way they should. But it's still like I'm calling shit out for what it is, because why aren't you supporting? Because as a DJ or a blogger or whatever you are, this you should be already on top of what's hot. You should know what's hot and then acknowledge it. Unless you really just, in your opinion, just think it's ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't hop on later once you see everybody on it when you could have been the first one to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I've learned so many things. I don't like fake love. It pisses me off instantly. It makes me want to call my therapist. Like, yo, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, you could have been here already. Just like when I said I was going to unfollow everybody, and then everybody want to reshare my posts and things like, you know, y'all should have did that before. Don't be threatened with, because it is a privilege for you to fuck with people. It is a privilege for you to have that follow or whatever. Not even just from me, but from anybody. Like, every single human being is a vibe in their own right, and you should just give your time or your energy or your follows, whatever. Because social media is a thing. Whether people like to say it's not real, it doesn't exist, but you promoting your whole brand and your livelihood on social media, but it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, so people say what they want, but like, nah, like, real love is real love, and the fake love is just not something nobody wants that. Fuck that shit.
So let me think. It's going on like 3 years now since you kind of took off.
Like 4.
4 years.
Yeah. Well, because like, I mean, I dropped Vibe in 2019, but it went viral in 2020. So
Okay.
yeah,
So where do you see yourself in the next 3-4 years?
making music, hopefully in the house by then. I want to at least have shit maybe on my investment property by then. Still performing heavily in my activism as of now.
Kids?
Mm-hmm.
Kids?
Kids?
Yeah.
Oh no, I want kids. If it was up to me, I would have them already. I would be settled down, married, like somewhere, you know.
You ready for, you want?
Absolutely, I'm ready for kids. Like, I would have had some. I had some miscarriages and some ectopic.
I think at a certain age,
pregnancies. Yeah.
certain age, females be wanting kids and shit, want to settle down and shit.
There's women that I know that are really young and they want a whole bunch of kids. So I don't think it's like an age thing. Kids are kids, because there's women that I know that are my age that are like, no, I'm good. I'd rather be rich auntie vibes, like, you know. But no, I look at it like I want to pass down some shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like a legacy. Like, what the fuck, like, if I don't pass it down, then I'm just living, and then I'll die, and it'll die with me, and that's just what it is. I mean, of course you want to create something that lasts forever.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they'll be playing Vibe way beyond my time, but like, no, like, to your little young little mini Cookie Monster, that's fire. Like, I think like even when I see my friends and they have kids, and you look at the kid, and then the kid look just like them,
act like them doing
and
certain shit.
you could see your friend in their face. Like, that shit is nuts to me. Like, I don't know, I'll be about to cry when I be doing. I don't know, maybe I'm getting old, because I'll be really about to cry. I'll be looking at my friends' kids like, yo, that's you right there. Like, you could see them. So nah, I want that for me. See how my kid going to act. Like, even if they was bad as hell, I feel like I must still just be like the one of those parents that love the shit out of their kid no matter what the fuck they do. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be that. You like, nah, fuck out of here. I'm not doing that.
No, I want kids, but not right now, because I feel like I got to have at least 100,000 in the bank.
Stability.
Because I don't want to bring kids in this life and I'm struggling and shit.
I mean, yeah, you don't want to be struggling, but kids don't need nothing but love, fam. They're not going, they're sponges. So when they come out to this earth, the only thing they're going to see is what they see.
Yeah, but look, nowadays, if you got the way money going, you got to work extra hard. So if I'm spending more time at work and shit like that.
Oh, you know, okay, I feel you.
Who
you
they learn is, I want to be there. I want to
Okay.
say, I got more than 100,000 in the bank. I feel like I'm good. I can settle down my business, whatever,
I need
going
more
and
than
shit.
Like, in this day and age, you don't need more than that.
But I'm saying that's my As long as like if I no think
Like
about
a
it.
goal.
How many people don't got 100,000 in the
No, of
bank
course
and
not.
they just
No.
having 2 or 3 of them shit back to back?
But but you gotta think about how many motherfuckers did that shit and they have even none of that. And they had like the kids, the family. That's why like I don't know. I know I feel you 100%. I do not disagree. But I also believe in God. You know, like if God bless you with fucking 15 motherfucking kids and y'all living in the one bedroom, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm not doing that shit,
Of-
man. That was back in the day. That was back in the day. We ain't doing that shit.
I'm not. Well, maybe I was over exaggerating my example, but
No, you're right though.
no,
You're right though. There's certain
niggas
people, yeah.
they have done that back in the day. They
You
used to
gotta
be
look
like
at
10
it.
kids deep, even though that's probably fucked up for the kids.
We
But
living in the manifesting type life. I'm
okay,
trying
no,
to.
I would never put my kids through that.
You
No.
feel me? I'm trying to put it to the point. I don't want none of that. I want them to have a pool, nice backyard. My mother probably move her across the streets just because she ever need to watch. That's the type of. Nah, I mean,
Okay,
I just don't want to have.
you don't want them struggling.
Not right now. Like I do want a little Jimmy has run up to me, the smart remarks, overthinking shit like me, then smart remarks back to me.
I love that.
You feel me?
It's like that's what I'm saying. It's mad dope that people that have kids. That's fire, man. I don't even know how the people that have kids even just I don't know. Yeah, kids are dope. Interesting. You can learn so many things from the kids.
Yes.
Said a little Jimmy. Little Jimmy running around overthinking. Please, that's you ready? You said you're not ready for it though, but you can see
I
it.
can see it. I'm gonna say I can see it. Yeah,
That's cute.
I can see it. So can you would you mind talking about OnlyFans?
Oh, I love. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
'Cause a
Ooh.
lot of people don't understand. Like it's more than just. Well, now can you first start off with?
What you want to know about OnlyFans? So doing.
Can you let people know what's the platform about and like other stuff you could do on it than what people think?
Well, first of all, OnlyFans is a streaming platform. So they say it's a platform where you could stream, you could be yourself on. It's not just porn. Okay, it's not just porn. There are so many different influencers and creatives on that platform that do so many other things aside from sexual things or adult content. It's really just a streaming platform, like just like Twitch is. Even though I think they allow you to show titties on Twitch now, I think that's a thing. Like, I think that's the thing. You can show.
Probably in Africa or something like that.
No, you can show titties on Twitch now. Like you can show titties. You can look deeper into it. I feel you can show titties on Twitch, but either which way, OnlyFans. Like let's say like everybody thinks like oh you're just up there fucking or whatever. No, like it's a streaming platform. It's a subscription platform. I should even say subscription based platform that you can set up and have people come there and see your exclusive content. They have that on Instagram now. I think they have it also on Twitter where you can subscribe to see.
Yeah, but OnlyFans is different because
it's
the
different.
other ones you got to work up to get. You got to get 10,000 followers. Is that in the third?
Oh well, you could just start.
You know
Like
what I'm
anybody
saying?
could do that.
What's the type of what type of opportunity you think that should bring females? Like
A lot.
especially the pandemic and shit. That should help out a lot of females.
I should have been more active on OnlyFans during the pandemic because this was my thing. Like, because I think it's hilarious that a lot of people say like, "Oh, you're on OnlyFans now. Your Vibe money is running out." First of all, relax. I started my OnlyFans in 2020. And it was cute. I didn't even post barely anything. I had like a few selfies up there, like some of my old stripping videos. Nothing too crazy, like really some basic ass shit. I made my shit $20 per month, and then I left it. Literally forgot about it. And then recently, I was just like, I wonder what my OnlyFans like. What the fuck? Like I was just like, I wonder like what's going on with that. I think I was also thinking about making extra money, so I'm like, let me go on OnlyFans because I do have my account. It was there. Check that shit. It was $2K sitting in there. Sitting in there because I had it on the manual thing.
Yes.
So that shit was just sitting. I'm like, oh, fuck you mean $2,000 just sitting the fuck here off of some little ass piece of selfie? Oh, for me, that's all you gotta tell me about some money. Oh, I can make money.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, that's done up. Let me pop some pussy on here, cause y'all wildin'. Let me show some pussy. Let me show some motherfucking pussy and put this motherfucker leg up, cause I only had selfies on there. I'm telling you, I only had like some PG-13 shit, like shit that you shouldn't even. That's what made I'm really a realist. Like it made me feel bad. Like no, y'all did not pay this $20 for this bullshit. Like I didn't have
Nah,
nothing
that's
up
good.
here.
You feel like that because I think
I felt like that. That's
some
why I
females
started
do
busting
that
it
shit
open.
on some scamming shit. Cause it's easy.
I don't knock nobody else, but and they do.
It's
But from
easy though. It's easy. Like you could just
the
you
guys, they like what they like.
you build a fan base up and you could
Sex
post.
sells. The title of my next album is actually
Yeah,
called Sex
sex
Sells.
sells.
So yeah, be on the lookout for that. But
That's the
yo,
truth
sex
though.
does sell.
I
That's
know.
why. You don't I've noticed you don't even have to, even when I promote on my Twitter, I see that videos where I'm not completely naked or completely doing some wild shit, I still get more engagement and views than just completely wild shit. So it's all of a tease, it's all a seduction, it's all about that. I mean, we see it in the industry all the time. Like sex sells. They're gonna tease the fucking crowd. They're not aiming for your audience to be women.
We see it now. I mean, girls on Instagram got 100,000 followers just off of 3 seconds of just twerking or just them walking. So yeah, sex
I
sells.
love
Like
them. They make that money.
that's what I'm saying. They pretty cool.
They are cool.
They
That's
really
what I'm
cool.
saying. I know a lot of porn stars that are really fucking dope as hell.
They're not even porn stars.
They're porn stars. The ones you see on Instagram that are walking in slow motion and doing all that, they have naughty Twitters. I follow them and I've seen them, and they're naked and they're showing pussy. I guarantee you could pull somebody up right now
You right.
and be like, "Yo,
You
this
right.
girl, she's on Twitter." It's because now, like when I
It's
dive,
more money now.
it's not even now. It's been the porn industry. It's been sex always sold. What do you mean?
You know what I'm saying? It's more money for them if they got a fan base on TikTok and Instagram.
Oh yeah.
And they got only say they got if you get they could get at least say if they could get at least fucking 4,000 people to subscribe to their shit.
Oh, trust me, I did the math. That's why when I did the math, and I know that I want to start buying property now, and I did the math on just even what 10,000 subscribers could do for you, I was like, oh no, I know what I want. I want a house. I read there was this one guy, and this was a guy. And when the guy said he did it, I knew what it was up for me. He said, in I think it was like a 6 months, he was able to buy his house from doing OnlyFans content. And I was like, okay. Like that sparks me because I want a house. That's what I really want. I want to own property. And for me, it's like anything that could get me like lump sums. Because if you really you set a plan, you don't touch that money. Because like I said, even me having that 2,000 there off of nothing, that's the same thing. I mean, of course you got to pay the taxes on it, but like just let that shit sit there, accumulate that money,
Yeah.
do the fucking percentages with it, put that money aside for tax that you know you're gonna have to pay anyway, and then get your, what you have remaining, you will have a house, you will have a car, you will have so many things. And of course you gotta be consistent, but again, sex sells.
Yes.
That's why I tell everybody now, get on OnlyFans. Like it's not even like me trying to just push sex or push porn or push like because you don't even have to be up there fucking.
The opportunity that comes behind that shit. Yeah.
People gonna wonder what you doing on there anyway. I know so many people so many women, men, they be up there cooking, up there making recipes and shit. With maybe they got a little apron
If not
on.
that, niggas that be putting gambling bets up there and
They
shit.
do mad stuff up there.
Come
It's
on,
not
say it,
just. I
yeah.
think a lot of people when they think of subscription-based platforms, they automatically think, especially like OnlyFans, Fansly, Feet Finder. They automatically just think
That's a website.
yes, the Feet Finder is straight for feet. Take note. I mean,
Uh-huh.
take note. It's okay. If I see you on there, I'm not gonna say anything. Make that money. Make
What you talking about for me to be on there?
Yes, they want to see feet and everything. Don't
No.
act like that. They want to see the feet and everything. Girls, guys, everything. Bust them toes out.
Shit.
Bust them toes out and make that money. Period. You heard it here, folks? Make that money. Make that money.